And speaking with you earlier, Corey, I know you have a unique outlook in this WWE World Heavyweight Championship match.
I don't know if it's unique, but I will say that I noticed the WWE.com cameras following the champ around all day. Seeing that makes me wonder how much time the champ had to actually prepare for his title defense.
It's time for Adam Cole, baby.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
Listen, I don't think I've ever met a man who likes the sound of their own voice as much as Adam Cole does. Besides you, of course, Corey.
First of all, I resemble that remark, Saxton. Secondly, you should be happy that Adam Cole didn't hear you say that. But I might just have to tell him after the show. You can't forget what Adam Cole accomplished before arriving in NXT. Once upon a time, Cole was a key member of a certain treacherous faction over in Japan, who also boasted leaders like Finn Balor and AJ Styles.
Introducing the challenger, from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 255 pounds. And introducing the champion, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds. He is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Adam Cole.
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship. This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE. Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Incredible impact, turning the momentum to his favor.
We'll see how long his stamina can last.
Man, what a clothesline. Big reversal.
Nice amateur takedown.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh!
If there's one thing you can count on from Adam Cole, it's that he's always looking for a shortcut. In fact, the leader of the Undisputed Era never met a shortcut in life.
There you go again with one of your theories. Does it ever end with you? Adam Cole possesses incredible ring awareness. It's a natural gift that should be celebrated.
Oh, look at this. I brought up Adam Cole's rule-breaking ways earlier and want to reiterate the fact that when Adam Cole is trying to bring down an opponent, he will bend any rule possible if it means he has the advantage.
Everyone in NXT knows by now that Adam Cole is going to look for and probably find any advantage possible to give himself that extra edge over an opponent, whether he actually needs it or not.
TKO! Those last hits rattled the champ.
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
Stomping down!
Big elbow.
Look at this.
Trey has Adam Cole in trouble.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him!
I'm not gonna win like that!
Fine.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it! Now!
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE Champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again!
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only. So I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch!
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go!
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
And Corey, the champ, is potentially a bit more comfortable competing in high-pressure situations such as this, right?
Without a doubt, Cole. When you're the champ, you have a target on your back from the moment you walk into the arena. If that's not high pressure, I don't know what is.
Oh, guys, wait. Here comes my favorite part. Carry on, gentlemen. Continue to preach the greatness of the Undisputed Era and Adam Cole.
I gotta know, can either of you think of a more self-absorbed, cocky superstar in this entire company than Adam Cole?
Self-absorbed? What are you going on about, Saxton? Adam Cole's the leader of the Undisputed Era. He is the definition of a team player. Take one look at Adam Cole. Try to imagine one day in his shoes and tell me you wouldn't be cocky too.
Oh, good heavens, are you finished yet?
I can go on all night about Adam Cole, Saxton. Don't test me.
Introducing the challenger from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Adam Cole. And introducing the champion from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
The big gold belt up for grabs here tonight.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
Wasn't expecting that.
In a bad way here, guys!
Ooh, nasty impact. Bang, nice contact there.
Ooh, what impact! Regardless of how you feel about the tactics employed by Adam Cole, the man's ability when the bell rings is incredible. You'll be hard-pressed to find a more versatile competitor anywhere.
I'm shocked. You finally got something right, Michael. The Panama City Playboy is a superb technician and can brawl with the best of it. It'll destroy your face.
Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own. Oh, again! A striking blow.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. He evades the attack.
Back suplex. Harsh impact. How impressive was that reversal?
Now trampling the opposition.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
He's never lacked for energy. A man that big, you can see why.
Let's go back to Adam Cole's well-rounded skill set. He can fly, he can make you tap, he can knock you out, and with the Undisputed Era, he can execute a plan flawlessly. You have got to love it. It's all about Adam Cole in there, baby. Oh, we're about to see one of my favorite moves. Oh, incredible height.
The champion into the cover. 1, 2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
A big singles victory here tonight.
I'll tell you, Adam Cole's never going to be an industry ruler with losses like this.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Ronda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
The Mixed Match Challenge starts tonight and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you going to tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches, your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live Women's Championship, so I'm sure you two would work really well together. I know it must be hard to pick from those 3 amazing options, but I need an answer now. See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And
given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a match of the year candidate.
And guys, these women appear to be in peak physical condition for this one.
Well, they'd better be, Cole. Given how hot the women's division is right now, even if you're slightly off your game, you're going to get picked off in an instant.
The Scottish psychopath.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
I believe a future world champion in WWE. and this man is just hungry.
It's proven in his actions, and Drew McIntyre has made it his mantra to eradicate complacency from WWE by any means necessary. Things are about to get a little more fabulous.
From Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
You know, if Carmella spent half as much time worrying about the competition as she does 7-second dance breaks and being R-Truth's caregiver, she'd actually be at the top of the women's division here in WWE. I'm just saying, eventually you got to pick a lane. Carmella might just pick the wrong... Wait, no, never mind. She just texted me.
I think she's an unbelievable talent.
Mella is money.
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man.
Why not?
And weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
He's had a bit of trouble adapting to the main roster, but EC3 remains in amazing shape.
He's in the top 1% of conditioning.
EC3's been quoted as saying, to be the man, you have to beat this tan.
He's in the top 1% of tanning.
EC3 finally won a title in WWE when he became 24/7 champion.
He's in the top 1% of 24/7 champions. Tremendous athlete, EC3, set to do battle here tonight. As the Mixed Match Challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just minutes ago. This has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree. Not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The bigger issue is Red and Drew McIntyre trying to coexist after their recent history in the best-of-5 series. Drew won the final match to help Becky Lynch capture the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. There is no way Red's gotten over that.
Ouch.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Carmella with a nice reversal. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, again. Carmella may be in a bad way here. Oh, a step-up enziguri. She's taking charge here.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous. I say Drew McIntyre's career is a Story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned. Boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead belly to belly. Boom, what a kick.
Drew McIntyre spots the opening.
Pile driver.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
We got it covered. Calls the pin on with a rope break.
Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon himself called McIntyre a future world champion, which of course later came true in 2017 when McIntyre defeated Brood for the NXT Championship.
Oh, man.
Big boot. And it's Carmella answering back.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Carmella is more dangerous than ever. The Princess of Staten Island is filled with a hostility we've never seen before, so if a superstar is going to go up against her, they have to strike early.
Axe handle finds its target.
And look at the quickness by EC3. Wow.
Oh, short arm chopped.
Corey, before you mention that Carmella is more aggressive than ever, if an opponent wants to have any sort of chance against the Princess, they'll need to land significant offense right from the opening bell.
I'm all for sportsmanship, but in WWE, you have to know when to fight fire with fire. To all the women in WWE, to even be able to think about victory against Carmella, you have to strike first, strike hard, and strike often.
Saw that one coming. Reversal! What a counter! Oh, what impact! Oh, my Lord. Strike right!
Good night. Headlock applying a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. German suplex. He's in a little bit of trouble now. Gets the tag. It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page. Carmella with a nice reversal. Carmella planted one there. Oh, straight forearm. The switch here to Drew McIntyre. German suplex. McIntyre can't be enjoying this.
Drew McIntyre made him pay there.
Hooked up and...
Oh, backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Tagged in.
Looking for more damage here.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Plenty of hits coming her way now. That'll turn your lights out. Not what she was looking for. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Super kick. Shot block. The shoulders are down. And she kicks out.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
X-Plex, man!
Does he have him here? 1, 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here are your winners.
Going to add that match to the highlight reel.
I don't think she's ever looked more dominant.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
The baddest woman on the planet.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
It absolutely amazes me how quickly and seamlessly Ronda Rousey made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
He's in control.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Ooh, that hurt. Ooh! It's rare that a competitor can steal the show in their very first match, but Ronda Rousey did just that, and she did it at WrestleMania. Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron. It's not going to be good. Perhaps took a little too long there.
Indecisiveness can often come back to haunt you, Michael, as we saw there.
Right in the button. Now he's been put on the defensive. This could mean trouble. Gut buster.
off the ropes.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Michael, you mentioned Ronda Rousey's WrestleMania debut, and she was somehow the standout star in that show-stealing match. That's no small feat when you consider her partner was Kurt Angle, and their opponents were Triple H and Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, Triple H and Angle have no shortage of WrestleMania moments, and Stephanie McMahon's had some big matches too, but the one everyone was talking about after the match was Ronda Rousey. Something tells me we'll have even more show-stealing WrestleMania matches from the baddest woman on the planet by the time it's all said and done.
His offense is on point right now.
And he's a guy that can flip a switch and turn it on like this.
Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something, maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
Ugh, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. In a submission match. Later, partner.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
It can't be much worse than teaming with Drew McIntyre. It makes my skin crawl every time I have to tag him.
But you chose to team with McIntyre. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even though I can't stand my partner, I still plan on winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
Same here. On both accounts.